Hey friends, welcome back. So guys, in this video we'll be doing how to send an email in PHP with the website called Sendgrid. Okay, so we'll be sending an email with Sendgrid in PHP code. Okay, so this is my form which I have designed it. So sending an email with Sendgrid in PHP. Okay, so I'll show you the form. So this is my head tag and I have used MD Bootstrap. Okay, so I'll show you. So mdbootstrap.com is a software like a bootstrap thing. Okay, so where it takes all the designing content. So I have designed using this. Okay, so we can design this form like this. So let's get back, and now the second thing is that I have given a header, that is sending an email, then form. Okay, and end of my form, and in this these are my content fields. Okay, so this is my text, email, text. Okay, so let's name this. Name is equal to, I'm going to give this name. Okay, and second one will be name is equal to email ID. Okay, or we'll give email. So third one will be name is equal to, that is subject, and fourth will be, that is message, SSAGE. Okay, or MSG will give, MSG. Fine, this is the message now, and last button is send email. Okay, so I have done with this now. So our form is ready, and for form we have to give like action, and method is equal to post. Okay, so it's done. Save. So now let's start coding for the sending an email. So I'll code it below itself, below the form. You can code in next page also, no problem. So open PHP, close PHP. Now in this the content should be here. Okay, so let's go to the documentation first. So let's go to sendgrid.com. Okay, so this is a sendgrid.com website. First we have to sign up. Okay, I have already signed up with one ID and logged in, so it is showing now dashboard for me. So if I click dashboard, I will go to my main page, okay, of my ID. So here you after you have to log in first. Okay, then we'll open it once again, sendgrid.com. so in this now we will check. First I will tell you, it's still loading. Okay, so it is loaded now, and here you have to make your API key and set the values. Okay, so before that, first we'll go to sendgrid.com and check for the developer mode and go to libraries called PHP. So click on that. Why it's not working? Okay, so it will go to one GitHub file. Okay, when you click on this PHP, it will go to one GitHub file. From there you can clone or download this file and edit the content, or else you can install. Okay, so I'm going to install it. So to use this you have to install one composer, okay, into your system if you have already there. So I have already installed the composer, so I'll be installing this content. Okay, so let's give composer require and your content sendgrid/sendgrid. Okay, so this content sendgrid/sendgrid, and give enter, and I will show you what will be the output. So there is no file in this. Okay, now automatically it will generate some file. Make sure your path is correct. Okay, so first file is composer.json, and now it will create some more fields and files. So to use this we need the connection. Okay, because composer it is require. So it's downloading now. It will take some time. Okay, so it is done now. So we have already the things content in this now, so it's downloaded. So our Sendgrid is finally set, and I'm going to close this. So it has come vendor folder and composer lock and composer JSN. Okay, so now let's use the go to a GitHub. So GitHub and follow the next step, that is quick start hello email. Okay, so let's start with this. First step, I'm going to copy this and paste it. So paste, and now copy all this content. Okay, so we will be editing some things from this. Yes, okay, so these are the fields, but we want send an email using this form. Okay, so that is let's get coded with it. So form action post is done, and now so if, as simple, we give, when you click on this button it should send an email. So if is set of dollar underscore post of your button. Okay, so this is my button, so I'm going to copy the field name, copy and paste it. Okay, and now open and close curly braces. So now first step we will do always is that we will create a variable for name. Name is equal to dollar underscore post of name. Okay, so that is name is from here. So let's copy this and paste over here. Okay, and next step we'll do the same thing. So that is after name, email, subject, message. Okay, so let's type, we'll give this underscore email ID and name is email. Okay, so paste. Next is subject and subject. Okay, so paste message, SSAGE. So let's paste it over here, message. Okay, so this message is from this name. Okay, no, this name you have to copy. Okay, copy, paste. Okay, done. So after entering, these fields should work. Okay, so let's cut this, Control X. Oops. So it should be inside this field. Okay, if statement inside the curly braces, right? So now let's arrange this, and now you have to set the content part. Okay, so let's set it. So set from, okay, this is from my side and to the client side. Okay, your user, and you are sending to someone. Okay, so let's set the path. So what I'm going to do this, I'm going to remove here this one and put the email ID. Okay, so from my email ID, so from my email ID means you have to put your email ID. So I'm going to put my email ID 151994@gmail.com. Okay, so this is my email ID. I'm going to put here. From this email ID it will go to this email ID. Okay, so like name will give Funda of Web IT. Name will be Funda of Web IT. Okay, so this is your side, and now to whom which you want to send. So this is the subject. So let's put the subject content part. Okay, so that is copy this subject, Control C and paste it. Done. So done, and now to this two you should put this one. Okay, so this email ID copy that and paste it. Okay, and this is username, that to whom you are sending his name. So I'm going to copy this name and paste over here, and this is the plain text content. Okay, so we will be sending normal messages, so that is the message, dollar message, paste it over here. And if you want to send an email with the add content thing, so I'll teach you now. First we'll send a normal message, so I'm going to comment this, will not be working with this now. So yes, and it is next step, it is asking Sendgrid as new Sendgrid, that is get anyway Sendgrid API key. Okay, so here we have to, we are not going to get env file, so we'll paste our API key over here. So let's create a variable called API underscore key key. Okay, so I'm going to copy this, Control C and paste at the top. Okay, is equal to, now inside this we will paste our API key, right? So to make an API key, you have to go to the sendgrid.com. okay, after logging in you will get a dashboard like this. Okay, so you will be access your details, everything. So let's go to the settings, inside that API key. Okay, so you can create a API key. So I have so many keys, so let's create one API key for the YouTube for this video. So I'm going to give the API key name as funda of web IT. Okay, done. Let's create a API and you will get only one time that key. Okay, so this is the key now. So let's copy this, click on this, copied, and paste it. So let's paste it over here. It's done. Okay, so make sure you are copying this content, right? So if you, this is only one time it comes. Okay, and give done, right? So after pasting you give done, before no. Okay, so it's done. After this video I'll delete this key. Okay, so now it's done, and we are set. And make sure you're giving your email ID. Okay, so now let's test it, so whether it's going or not. If you want to do with this and like something, I don't want to use this try catch, instead I will be using one if statement. Okay, so let us get with that. If this Sendgrid slash email, Control X and paste it over here, sends mail. Okay, to tell that a message has reached. Okay, so echo this showing an error, so I'm going to paste this once again. So copy, paste it over here, let it be like this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is that I will comment this as simple. So let's comment that and tell that email sent successfully. Okay, so let's do that and let's see the output. Okay, so let's get back and let's see once again that API key is set, API key is set now. And let's the vendor is included. Let's go back and reload the page, reload, and let's give the name. I'm going to give name as funda of web IT, no, funda name. Okay, because the ID is same. Funda name, email, I'm going to give same email ID because I don't have any other one, so it will .com, subject testing videos email sending. Okay, and this is the message. It has become too small. Why? So I gave this column one for to make that big. message text area. Okay, so this is the output now. So let's type funda name with Rakash151994 at gmail.com, and subject will be testing video, testing email Sendgrid, and let's give message hello, this is testing of sending email. Okay, let's send and see the output. So I'm going to click on this, and it's loading, and it is telling that email sent successfully. Okay, so now let's go to that email which we sent now here from this ID, and let's check out. So gmail.com, I have already logged in. Okay, so guys, we have got that. This is the email which we got now. So I will show you the output now. See here, this is nothing but that the email that be careful with this image one, but we have got that email is testing email Sendgrid. Okay, this was our subject over here, and email is my email ID, and name we have given funda name. So let's see, where is that funda name? This is my email ID. So yep, it will be inside only, and but hello, this is testing of sending email. Okay, so you have learned how to send an email using testing. Okay, now you want one form design below this, so you can design one form inside one card and send on your email also. So I will show you now how to do that. Okay, so let me get back, and let's try it once again. So this was a normal email, and let's go to the code. So below, and what we are going, we commented this, right? So I want to tell this, that is like this one, this HTML tags. Okay, so we are going to send this into one card, right? So I'm going to design one simple card. I'm going to give class, that is bootstrap I'm using. It doesn't support double quotes, so we have to work with single quotes itself. Yes, okay. So now inside this I'm going to give one more div, so that is class is equal to, not single quotes, that is card body. Okay, so inside this I'll give h4, this is HTML form design in email. Okay, let's give, and it's done. So let's see this output comes or not. Okay, so I'll show you this output on the email. So we are printing, right? So I don't want to display this as normal, so I'll display it in a script form. Script, end of script, alert. Inside this alert I'm going to give this email sent successfully. Simple. And let's get back, reload. I'm going to reload the page, and let's send funda. So let's type the original with Prakash, and email I will send to the same ID. So let's give a subject HTML testing. Okay, hey, this is a HTML testing to send an email. Okay, with Sendgrid. So let's click, and it will tell email sent successfully. Okay, and let's go to our email ID and see just now new message, email testing. You have got the subject, and let's click it open, and we will see the form design. the form design has not come because some issue is there over there, so I will check out. One sec. It's telling that form design. Okay, it is this is a HTML form design in email. This is a HTML form design in email. Okay, so it is coming, but it is accepting only one ad content. Either you can send the plain SMS, or else you can send this one. Okay, so if you want this card, you can design and send it over there. So guys, we have completed that, how to send an email using Sendgrid. Okay, so Sendgrid and all, you can default your things. So guys, thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe my channel, like the video, share the video, and thank you once again.